I ask you what's your nationality, you say I'm white. White guy. I'm just a regular old white guy, right? So, God said he's going to set people on high above all nations of the earth. Now, if somebody is going to be above all the nations of the earth, wouldn't you want to know who those people are? Who are these people that God said he's going to set them on high above all nations of the earth? Let's see who these people are. Give me verse 27. Give me verse 27. Let's try to find who these people are. Deuteronomy 28. Oh, I thought you already know that. My bad. Do you believe in the Bible? You're not religious, and we not either, man. You know, but a lot of people believe in the Bible. A lot of people believe in it. Do you know the Bible talks about God setting a certain people on high above all the nations of the earth? Do you know who those people are? You know, you're not sure? Have you ever read the Bible? Not once. So are you atheist or anything like that? Right. What's your nationality?
White.
White?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't get too into it, man.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm just trying to keep...
Hey, do you know, that's a good thing, though. You stand in your lane. But you got people out here that want to include themselves in something they don't have nothing to do with. You understand? Like, for the Bible, for instance. The Bible is spread abroad like it's for everybody. But the Bible clearly states, give me Joel chapter 2, verse 27. The Bible clearly states that it's for a certain people. That's why a lot of people don't get into religions like yourself, because there's something wrong there, right? You can tell something's not making sense. I don't want to associate with it, right? Because that's how I was until I found out that the Bible's actually for me and my people, right? Read.
The book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed.
So look, so God is saying, I'm the little jerk. He's talking to one people, Israel, right? But God has rules, right, in the Bible. And I want to ask you, right, I'm going to read a couple laws. Give me Exodus 20. And I'm going to ask you, are they good or bad for the world, right? Because when we read the Bible, to me, in my opinion, I think everybody needs these laws in the whole world, right? Now start at verse,
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 13. Thou shalt not kill.
You see that? What's going on in the world right now? If everybody in the earth kept that law, would the world be a better place? But we have murderers out there, right? So if somebody's up here teaching the laws of God, is that hatred? You don't think that's hatred, or do you? If I say, hey, you shouldn't be a murderer, and am I spewing out hatred? No? What about this law? Read.
Verse 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. Do you know what adultery is?
Find it for me.
So adultery is someone that is married, right? Someone that's married, but they step out of marriage and they have sex with someone else that is not their wife or husband. That is adultery, right? So, for example, do you got a girlfriend? So if a dude came and had sex with your girlfriend, would you be upset?
Oh, of course.
Wouldn't jealousy spring out and envy? And wouldn't you feel some type of way about it?
I would feel betrayal.
Huh? You would
feel
betrayal.
I would feel betrayal.
You would feel betrayal.
Yeah.
Right? So, but if everybody stood to their wife or their husband and nobody steps outside of marriage, would the world be a better place?
I'm getting a little confused.
So I'm asking you if God's law is good or bad. that's and under that umbrella, I'm asking you questions based upon the laws of God. One of the laws is thou shalt not commit adultery.
Right.
Meaning you shouldn't step outside your marriage.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if everyone kept that law, wouldn't the world be a better place?
I would say so.
Right, because what happens if, for example, what happens if somebody sleeps with your girlfriend and now you're angry?
Right, like you do something dramatic, or
Exactly.
you know.
You do something dramatic. Give me some things that you could do dramatically in those regards.
Well, destroy their property would be like first thing in mind if something.
Yeah, for you want to tear something up, mayhem,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, some people take it as far as I'm gonna get my gun
Yeah.
and I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Right.
But the woman is the one, regardless of who allowed it, it's not supposed to happen,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna be jealous of another man that probably didn't even know you were involved. He's just trying to get some, and he got some from your girl,
Right.
and now you're gonna murder him.
There's always two sides of the coin, right?
Right. So with that, thou shalt not commit adultery. Now somebody commits adultery. Now somebody gets murdered. But it's another law that says thou shalt not murder. So when you commit one, if you go against God one time, you end up doing it about 2, 3
Right.
other
It's
times.
like a chain reaction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if somebody stayed inside their marriage, if the whole world did that, we would say, in those regards, the world would be a better place, right?
I would say so.
Okay, keep reading.
Thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not steal. Okay, you got something that's very valuable to you?
I do.
What?
I got a car.
You got a car.
Yeah.
You got a car. Now, do you work?
I do.
You got to go to work, right? You use your car to go to work,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
If I stole your car, how would you feel about that?
I would be pissed.
You'll be pissed off, right? Now, what would that make you want to do to me?
If I caught you during the act, or
Yeah.
what wouldn't I do, you know?
Right, violence.
Yeah.
Violence,
Yeah.
right? Now we breaking another law.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not steal. Now murder, hatred, right? Are you gonna come to me and say, hey man, why are you stealing my car?
No.
No, you're not.
No.
It's gonna be a fight,
Yeah.
right? Get off my car, you're gonna push me, kick me,
Yeah.
right? Whatever you can do. You're gonna grab a weapon. That's gonna be your first thought. This guy might be dangerous.
Yep.
Let me grab a weapon.
Yep.
And now it's a murder involved.
Right.
But it was just a petty GTA,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto,
Yep.
right? Now, if everybody kept their things to themselves and nobody stole in the earth, right? Would the world be a better place?
I would assume so.
It would be,
Yep.
because that takes away a lot of crime that's going on. Like in Stockton, right? Isn't there a lot of car theft out here?
I'm not familiar
It's
with
probably
the area.
not so much, but as Oakland,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But they still. My car got stolen right in front of my house.
Yeah.
I just got home and I had to go to work again because I had 2 jobs. I had a morning job and I had a night job. You understand?
I hear you.
So 2 hours, I gotta go back to work. I came, sat down, talked to my brother, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta go, man. Back to work. I step outside, my car was gone right from in front of my house. That made me angry.
I can imagine.
But I know the laws of God, so what I had to do is make sure I stayed in that state of what the Bible says, right? And I couldn't be angry. But if everybody kept that law, I kept the laws of God in the whole world, would there be war?
Man, that's a good question. I just feel like everything's so complex, dude. There's always people are just trying to do what they have to do to But
So what about
it's not
you?
excusable.
You like doing the right thing?
I try to do the right thing.
You like doing what's good,
I
right?
like trying to do
Well,
the right thing. Hey, but I got
You know what God says is good?
What do you say is good?
I'm gonna show you right quick, all right? Because I know you gotta go. You on your road.
Yeah.
But would you keep the laws of God?
I would.
You would, right?
I would.
There's nothing wrong with them, right?
No.
They're the best
It's
thing
good.
that we can have as human beings.
It's good
correct?
morals.
Exactly.
It's
Good morals. It's virtue,
Yeah.
right? Read.
Romans 7. The book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just and good.
What is the commandments?
Just and good.
The commandments is just and good, meaning it's righteous, right? That's how you do right,
Right.
right? So when you share that with your family,
Of course. I would share with my friends too.
you'll share it with your friends.
Yeah, share with everyone, honestly.
Right. So you will share with everyone.
Yeah.
But guess what? We tell some people that they got a problem with. What's wrong with them?
What would you say?
I would say this, right? Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Because the blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans, usually those are the ones we speak to.
Right.
Those are the ones who they defile God's laws. They don't want to keep God's laws. They hear it, they're like, nah, God says don't defile your temple. Nah, I want to smoke weed.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to fornicate
Yeah.
with every girl in the world.
Yeah.
Right? That's what they do. But they don't understand that the Bible is for them and God is talking to them.
Yeah.
And this is what I want to show you. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity.
Right, talking about sin, right? Give me Revelation 2 and 9 real quick. So, it's talking about Israel. But they don't know that they're Israel. So, the people that's claiming to be Israel today, you're aware of them, right?
I'm glad.
The Bible said the nation of Israel don't even consider that they're those people.
Right.
So, who are those people that's in the country of Israel today? Who are they? Right? Because when I ask you what's your nationality, you said I'm white, a white guy.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular old white guy, right? But when you look at the so-called Jews, the Jewish people, right? They're white too, right? Why are they not claiming like you? Let's see what the Bible say about that. Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works in tribulation, in poverty, but thou art rich.
It's talking to the real Israelites. We know that you're in poverty. Christ said, I know you're in poverty. I know the tribulations you go through, right? We got, what do we have? We walk into a store, people automatically assume we're going to steal. We might be a good Samaritan, but automatically people think we're going to steal, right? Oh, what happens? If my tail light goes out and I'm hopping on the freeway so I can go to the store, get my light fixed, I get pulled over by the police. We have to fear that the police might be police brutality for no reason. That's what we have to worry about. So Christ is saying, I know what you're going through. I know what you have to worry about, right? I know your poverty, right? It's hard for us to get a job through that. We might be good people. I know some people are bad. It is what it is. But some might be good people and really trying to make a living for their family, but they can't because they're blocked by the color of their skin or what nationality they are, right? And that's a real thing, right? In America. Right?
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
You know what blasphemy is? Blasphemy is a great lie. It's a great lie. Hey, my brother, pull over. I want to show you something. Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
God says that they are of the synagogue of Satan. They're not the Jews. That's what the Bible says, and it's been there the whole time.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.